Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Martini arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. Martini giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a two-out base knock.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the three-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martini on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first two guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th-hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Seager has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
He's in there.
Yeah, and we didn't waste any time getting things going here. 2 outs and the base is loaded, and the next at bat could set the tone for the entire rest of the game. If he can get out of this mess without any damage, he's going to know he can shut the door all game long. And with this home crowd on his side, they'll be going wild, but that's a big if.
So our situation as the bases loaded, 2 men out, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game. But things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam. And they might not be done yet.
In now, number 9.
The second baseman, number 9.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
In there, a base hit.
Dan, this offense certainly came to swing. I personally, I don't know how the pitcher regroups from a start like this.
Number
this
16.
is one of those nightmare innings, right? You have up a grand slam, you try to compose yourself and gather your thoughts and make sure you throw strike 1 to the next guy. Then he follows that up with the bullet base hit. So right now he is looking for a long game for this guy.
Standing in now, number 16. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit.
44,
he just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Hill. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hard on the ground towards short, right to him. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. But the damage done for the Dodgers, and it came on the grand slam. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 4-0 LA. Rich Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
The center fielder.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Margot.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Dodgers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the left fielder, Nick Martini.
Nick Martini the next to hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
The third
Time
baseman.
now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who do you
Machado.
have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's got 30 home runs so far this year. That's an impressive number. And obviously, he's not done yet. You know, the power guys, they know that when you start hitting over 30 home runs a year, that's considered legit power, and he has it.
So digging in now, Manny Machado, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Margot, the runner at second with one away. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
In now, Eric Hosmer. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fly ball right down the line in left. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Padres leave 1. They're down 4-0. Standing in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
In there, strike one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Margot racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there.
Now batting.
Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The ball and 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the first out.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Line towards center field, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
A ball and a strike. Turner stands at first with one out. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. Home run number 47 thus far, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Number 25 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 25. Now
here's Corey Seager.
Corey.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Stepping in now, number 9, as he'll take a look at ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a move over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Two-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
The 2-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Batting 6th.
And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
Now to the plate, Will Myers. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th.
Sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box, Austin Hedges. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hedges is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night. And that's through for a hit.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up has to put a smile on his face.
Next to the plate for the Padres, number 9, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hedges is off at first with 2 away. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now another 1-2. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
In now, number 25. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Peterson at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Padres leave a pair. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Standing in, number 16. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup?
Now
I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Into the box now, Rich Hill, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 31.
Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Here comes the first pitch, and he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Standing in now, Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. With runners in scoring position this season, Muncy brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
First and second now, 1 man out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Popped him up. Hedges is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here it comes, 2-0. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Two and 2 the count. Hit the other way out toward right field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're still in control, 7-0. Stepping up now, Manuel Margot, a base hit in his first trip.
The center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
I gotta believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Speared on the dive. He's out.
Ladies
Russell
and gentlemen,
Martin is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing second base. Number 55, Russell Martin.
One out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Nick Martini.
Number 2, Nick Martini.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Martini hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. This is his first year at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Coming in is Pollock. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Padres down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have, Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The next 0-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
11.
Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollard, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
So striding forward now, Russell Martin. Here's the first pitch to him, and that misses inside. 1-0. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back easily. Bellinger, the runner at first, with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Back up the middle, and Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
In now, number 16, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with batting. 2 away.
The pitcher.
He doubled up on the heater right there. Hill. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Into the box, Rich Hill. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Looking to leave him loaded. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Machado is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
Leading up
so far,
for the
0 for 1
Padres,
with a flyout.
the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Behind 0-2 now. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. And 2, here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Seven foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Pollock, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Hunter Renfroe leaves the yard with a solo shot. 34 home runs now on the year. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Now batting, shortstop, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
so
batting,
his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike one. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're on top 7-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
For the Padres,
good stuff, Heidi.
The
Thanks.
second baseman, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And the Friars are in business to start the inning here. It's a leadoff triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career.
25.
Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Francisco Mejia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Francisco Mejia.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Hopped up. Hill moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 7.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. He's set and the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roll.
The left fielder.
Less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Standing in now, Nick Martini.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. He's set. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Machado, number 31 for him on the season, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
In now, Eric Hosmer. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Popped him up. Number 16 has a play, and that retires the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 7-4.
Your
Joey
attention,
Lucchesi
please.
will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 37, Joey Lucchesi.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Hey.
3-1.
Down to 3-1.
The 3-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, his second of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here.
Now
a lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
In there at the knees, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Hedges is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away. A.J. Preller will stand in now as we take you back to the very first inning as he got him going early. A grand slam right out of the gates. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4.
Now
he's looking locked.
Second baseman, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He broke out the slide step.
Thinking thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
The 0-1 home to Martin. Fouled away. Pollock, base runner at first with one out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike three.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, number 16. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. The 1-0 home is a low changeup that's laid off.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Strike called, 2-1. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Through 5.5, it's the Dodgers 8 and the Padres 4. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it
Renfroe.
Hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Will Myers.
Into the box now, Will Myers. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. hit at third. Gloved by Turner. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Hedges. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Striding into the box, number 9. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box. That he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And, boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Number 11 will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And that's dead center for strike one. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 7 homers, and he's driven in 24. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The center fielder, number 7, Manuel Margot.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Manuel Margot is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And there's a cool milestone for him on the mound. Career punch out number 1,000.
You know, it might not seem like that big of a deal, but he's joining an elite group of pitchers smaller than you might think. Only about 500 pitchers in the history of the game have recorded 1,000 strikeouts in their career. So he's got to feel pretty good about that.
Standing in now, Nick Martini. Popped him up. Number 16 is there, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. 7th inning coming up. LA's on top, 8-6. Back here at Petco Park, it's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Your
Trey
attention,
Wingener
please.
is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58.
David Freese is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Freese.
too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Winginter is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 pitch. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. Liner towards second. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls.
Now batting, right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Freeze on at first, nobody out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast. Number 33 on the year as they open up a 4-run lead.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
In now, Max Muncy as the first one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-1. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 34 home runs now on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Your
64 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 64. Now batting, third baseman, Justin
into the box,
Turner.
Justin Turner. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, Corey Seager, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This is line to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
In now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Soft liner toward first. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come, get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws. Not an easy double play to complete.
Into the box, Russell Martin, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Pollock leads off first with 1 away. Sharp ground ball to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me for the traditional
Don't go anywhere. More
stretch.
Tuesday night baseball after this. Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Kenley Jansen.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he's
Leading
coming
off
off
for
a
the
two-run
Padres.
homer his last time
The
around.
third baseman.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the
Machado.
that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Jansen calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric.
So striding in,
Hosmer.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Now a long throw home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The right fielder, number 10.
Curve foul, but
Hunter.
he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. Popped him up. Number 16 shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Will Myers.
At the plate, Will Myers, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Jansen comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. The 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. One left for San Diego. They trail by a bunch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 16.
From the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue.
Please.
Kike Hernandez will get
the
call here as he'll hit for the
number
pitcher.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Right there for strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 17 home runs and 62 driven in. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
The right fielder,
it's so
31.
hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. High and deep to right center. Margot looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Number 59 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 59. Now batting.
Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball.
Now batting.
If he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. And the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Cody Bellinger will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery, and it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Dodgers out in front, 15-6.
Ladies
Kenta
and gentlemen,
Maeda is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Los Angeles, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Hedges.
Leading up
He
for the
singled his
Padres.
last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his
third
single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the box, number 9, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out.
Now
sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Travis Jankowski will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first 16. And 1 gone in the inning.
Travis Jankowski.
Toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 7, Manuel Margot.
Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one. 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Padres leave 1. They trail in this wild affair.
Your
Luis
attention,
Perdomo
please.
enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 61, Luis Perdomo.
Striding in, Corey Seager. Last time through was a base hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. picked up. Machado is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. One out, nobody on. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, mate.
Stepping in now, Russell Martin, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike. Lined hard toward short. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order, but they still hold a relatively sizable lead. Coming to the plate now, Nick Martini starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fouled away. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and
the third baseman.
This qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home
Now
run
batting,
earlier in the
the
night,
first baseman,
and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
And he fouls this one off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Machado stands at first with 1 out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger looking up. Gone! Hunter Renfroe with a 2-run shot. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
In hockey, you score 3 goals and that's a hat trick, but how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
The batter, number 4,
in now, Will Myers.
Will
Myers. Let's take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
Into the box,
Hedges.
Austin Hedges. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Bellinger looks up. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. Austin Hedges with a solo shot. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they cut this deficit down to 4.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For three guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Now batting, number 9.
Standing in now, number 9. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone! Open up the record books. Back to back to back to back home runs.
Ladies and
Greg
gentlemen,
Garcia
your
will
attention,
grab a bat and
please.
hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for
a
the
solo
Padres.
shot here to left.
Number
4th
5.
home run for him on
Greg
the season. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 30 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres,
Now with the plate, Manuel
the
Margot,
center fielder,
and he needs to make something
Maxwell.
happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Margot.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Maeda is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
15-12, the final score in this one. The Dodgers, with their 101st win of the year, tops in the division. Rich Hill earns his 5th winner of the year. Number 57 allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.